Hi family, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you're new here, you're welcome. I'm Alihiri, and in today's video I want to be sharing something very informative, and it will help you to help your channel. It will help your YouTube journey, especially if you truly and sincerely want to earn.
When I wanted to join YouTube, there was a criteria, right, for you to start earning, because as a creator, you want to earn. You put in effort, you buy gadgets, you buy a lot of things like light, stand, phone stand, microphones, just to make sure that you get that quality content. But with time, life gets in the way most times, and with that, we might become inconsistent. But after being inconsistent and you come back, in most cases, you might realize that YouTube is not showing your content to a wide range of people, right? Your views have reduced. Like, even if you post content, people don't see your videos. So today I'll be sharing a few hints, on how to check if you are shadow banned. Okay, because if YouTube is not showing your content, you're not getting a lot. How do you know you're shadow banned? Basically, you don't get a lot of content. People don't get to see your content. So, and with YouTube will write to you that, oh, we have shadow banned you, right? So you have to check, and then you follow the due process to kind of retrieve your channel back. So with that being said, let's go into the demo. So first off, I'll start by going to my browser, which is Google Chrome. So I'll go to my Chrome and then I'll type in Tube Pilot, TUBE Pilot together. So what we are trying to do right now is to check if we are shadow banned, you get. So because that's the only thing that would stop YouTube from recommending your videos. So when I came in here, I type in the first option and then they're asking me to enter my channel URL. But because I don't have it here, I'll go back to YouTube. So this is me going back to YouTube to copy my URL. And then now that I'm on YouTube, I would go to my channel. So after going to my channel, you will see these three dots, right, on the top right. Then you click on the three dots, it will show you different options. So you click on share. When you click on share, you copy your channel URL and then you come back to your Chrome. So when you come back to your Chrome, you paste your channel URL there. So after pasting your channel URL, it will now start analyzing your channel. So it will take just few seconds. Sincerely, it is very fast. So at this point, they're done analyzing my channel for me, and you see they're showing me the issues detected. These are the issues that were detected. Severe performance drop. There are just a lot of things that I've not been consistent sincerely, and it has affected my channel. So this is why they tell you that consistency pays off, no matter how slow you think the situation is. These are the recommendations they've given me, that I should review recent content. I should check if any recent videos violate YouTube guidelines or terms of service, check copyright claims, avoid spam behavior, improve video quality, engage with audience, you get. So they've given me recommendation of what I can do to kind of improve my YouTube channel. And sincerely, I would lie, when I saw this, my heart dropped because I was like, wow, like this is very bad for business. And this is why they always tell you that consistency pays, okay? And no matter how much you feel you're creating content and you're not, it's better you create content and YouTube sees that you're doing something rather than not creating and then they shadow ban you. With everything you've seen, using my channel as a good example, you could see that I have like a high risk, of being shadow banned. Why? They have stated the reasons already for me. And what are the reasons? The reasons are the fact that I don't post consistently. When you were joining YouTube, they said if you want to grow, you need to post at least once a week, and at most every day if you want. You can post every day. Sure, you can post 10 times a day and YouTube will be fine. You can post as many times as you want and you will be fine on YouTube. So with this, I have not been consistent because sincerely, life has been lifing. Like, I've been going through life basically, or life is going through me. I don't know what to say at this point, right? But basically, I've not been consistent, and you see, my YouTube channel is at a very high risk. So if you're seeing this video, it means it's a good sign. That means you should engage with my channel, okay, so that I could get that YouTube acknowledgements that, well, I'm now doing something to kind of gain my channel back. Okay, so thank you so much for watching today's video. If you have any question you want to ask, you can ask me. You can leave it in the comment section. Let's interact. Okay, what do you think about this video? Was it worth your time, or did I just waste your time blabbing? For me, right, when I saw the information on how to check if I was shadow banned, I got it as a very interesting information, because if I didn't get that, it will have made me relax. Even with the fact that I know that, okay, yes, with YouTube, when you come to YouTube, you have to be posting videos every week or every day if possible, or 3 times a week, depending on your schedule or your filming ability, right? Or your ability to create content. You need to put out content. But with this, when I got the information, when I checked my channel and I saw that I was at a very high risk, right? 55%, high risk, like risks of being shadow banned, it means the very bad thing, right? Matter of a short while, YouTube will stop showing my content to a lot of people, and it's not good. It's very bad for business. YouTube shadow banning you, maybe you did not know. And why do I say that? Even I myself have been experiencing it, okay? Like, especially in my own case, I've not been consistent. So with that, or in most cases, even if you're consistent, right, maybe the rules and regulations, YouTube might shadow ban you. So I want to take you through a step-by-step process of checking that. Okay, when starting YouTube, we were told that the eligibility criteria, right, the threshold is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. But so far, you're able to get maybe 1,000, 2,000, or even more subscribers, but you're struggling with your watch hour. So in this video, I will be sharing a tip you can use or implement in order to find out what is happening to your channel. In my own case, I have a 55% high risk, right, of being shadow banned, which means because I have not been consistent, right? Because when you check, they will show you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right, or what you need to do. So in my own case, I have not being consistent. So whenever I come back on YouTube, I might be seeing things like, 5 views, 10 views, 50 views, 20 views. That's because I am having a high risk of being shadow banned. And I think every YouTuber is supposed to do, especially if you have not been consistent. I think you need to check, right? Especially if your numbers are not adding up. Sincerely, YouTube is actually an active income stream. A lot of times people say, oh, it's a passive income. No, if you don't put in the effort, you might not get the result you want, right? So you need to put in more effort in order to see the result that you need, or the result that you want, especially when you want to earn, right? So thank you so much, and see you in my next one. Bye for now. I still remain your girl, Aliri.